Hi everyone, I'm just sitting here today on this wonderful day at the Kobe or Shinkaichi Jazz Festival, and I'm just thinking about all the wonderful, nice things that I've been able to enjoy in Japan. Japan's a very safe, very secure place. However, once in a while there's some problems. For example, this building right here. It was made right after the Kobe earthquake, about 1995, and it was the day that it opened. There was a shootout between two rival Yakuza gangs that left 2 dead. Now that doesn't happen very often, but strange things like that do happen. Right behind us over here is the Yamaguchi Gumi's #1 office, and that is the biggest crime syndicate in Japan. There are some stuff, but generally speaking it's pretty safe. I'm going to tell you a story about something that happened to me about 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I was living in a neighborhood similar to this. It was about 2 in the morning, and it was just raining like crazy. The typhoon must have been coming by. I couldn't go to sleep. It's summertime, and I had my window wide open, and I was watching TV. I heard this blood-curdling female scream. It was horrible. I really have never heard anyone scream like that in my entire life. Naturally, I got up and I looked out the window, and there was a car parked across the street. I could see the dome light was on, and the screaming continued. And I could see kind of the silhouette of a man pushing a woman into the car. So, well, I did what anybody else would do. I shot out the door. I was on my stocking feet. It's pissing rain outside. I dash across the street, and by that time, the guy had this woman straddled across the front seat of the car. So her head was kind of like underneath the steering wheel, and it was just a horrible scene. So, well, what I did is I got behind the guy. He was on top of her, and I crept up behind him, I grabbed him by under the arms, and I pulled him out of the car, and I got him in kind of a headlock, and I kind of pushed his head down on the top of the car like that. And the woman ran out from under him. And all of a sudden this guy turns around and he looks at, I thought he was going to punch me, so I was getting ready. And he just went, I'm sorry, in Japanese. He said, gomenasai, gomenasai, gomenasai. I'm sorry. And I'm going like, so I kind of loosened my grip. And I expect the woman to be gone, but no, she's sitting there right on the curb. And I kind of go to myself, this could be a couple. And I asked her, I go, are you boyfriend, girlfriend? Or she goes, yeah, that's my boyfriend. Oh my God, I feel kind of embarrassed, but you know, I did what anybody else would do, so I went back home and I dried off and went to bed. The very next morning, my neighbor Setsuko from upstairs, she's doing her laundry like usual. She sees me and she starts laughing. And I go, what are you laughing about? She goes, well, last night it was pissing rain, and you ran across the street to bother that couple in your stocking feet. I just thought it was kind of funny. And I go, well, I thought there was a rape in progress. The woman was screaming so horribly. She goes, oh no, they're just playing. So anyway, to make a long story short here, there is a message. There's a message to this. If you see something in Japan, if somebody's doing something that looks really bad, I wouldn't get involved. What you should do is call 119. Don't call 911. Call 119. If you call 911, you'll probably get a busy signal. 119. Okay, anyway, that's my story. Have a good day.